comment on not responding?
Yeah, that was the thing. She was very, very defensive. I actually expected a lot more from Cindy tonight. It is hard to take someone out when somebody's so defensive for the whole 10 rounds. I think she was just there to survive. That was quite evident, I think, from the first round. But a win is a win, and we'll move on to the next one.
Hi, Katie. Great dominant performance. What would you like to do next?
I think I'm on December the 15th.
Yeah. All the 22nd. Everyone wants to go on a 15th.
Thanks.
Yeah.
The 15th.
Sounds good. No, I just want to be involved in big fights again. It was a great atmosphere tonight. It was great to fight one of the Serrano sisters, and the other ones I hope is on the way sometime next year as well. That fight is huge with myself and Amanda, and that's a fight that everyone wants to see.
Okay, I got a question. Because I know you're on the journey of wanting to become undisputed. So looking at the landscape for that, the WBC champion Delphine, I believe it is, and the WBO, I believe is a Brazilian. I'm not really familiar with the Brazilian, but I know that Delphine, she never leaves her home country. Like if you look at her record, she fights all of her fights in Belgium. So if you were wanting to fight that fight, it's a good fight, but are you willing to possibly go fight her there, or do you think you could bring her out?
I think it would be quite silly for her not to take that fight. Really, I think we can bring her here to America or the UK.
I don't think she hasn't dealt with PT Barnum here.
Yeah.
Once Eddie gets talking to her.
I think we can bring her. I think that obviously we're at a stage now where Katie's going to want to test herself and challenge herself, and she won't want to be in fights and prepare for camp like tonight, which was just too easy, really. And I think
I got quite bored halfway through the fight actually. She really wasn't doing much at all. I was very, very surprised. I really didn't expect much of this fight tonight. It was quite disappointing that she was just in there to survive for the 10 rounds. I had a lot of respect for Cindy coming into this fight. I thought she was going to give it everything she had tonight, but she was just quite happy to just survive for the 10 rounds, which is, why would you do that as a fighter? Because just give it your all, and I'd actually prefer to be knocked out. Why give my all rather than survive the 10 rounds?
Katie, the showboating, like, was that
never seen that.
You get a bonus from Eddie.
Did it down to like a need to entertain a little bit? Because when a fight is so one-sided, you're on this great platform, co-main event, it probably wasn't doing a great service to the sport what Cindy was doing, and therefore, the crowd might be a little bit flat, but you got them going again with some of those antics.
Yeah, I was just trying to enjoy myself in there tonight. I did actually get caught with a jab when I did do that. I was mortified, but I was just in there to enjoy myself when somebody's so defensive like that. I think it's important to try and just relax and enjoy it.
Were you aware that Mr. McGregor was watching you on at that point? You probably enjoyed those.
Yeah, he actually came into the dressing room beforehand to wish me luck as well, so that was really nice of him. He's a great guy, and it's great to have his support.
There was a remark picked up on television, I believe, that Cindy's coach made a remark that Amanda would knock her out in the next fight. Did you hear that?
I did actually. I heard it throughout the whole fight.
Oh, why was he talking about?
Yeah, he was saying terrible things. I mean, that was his wife in the ring.
Exactly.
Why do you say something like that?
Yeah, and she was shouting in, "Oh, you picked a weaker Serrano." That's a terrible thing to say. At least give your wife some encouragement. But no, I mean that's ridiculous of him.
And do you think Amanda said she's retired? Do you think she'd go out of retirement?
She's, I mean, she has to come out of retirement. It's the fight that everyone wants to see. It'd be silly of her when she's going to MMA. She's talking about fights to see it. I mean, I think she's pretty much doing everything she can to avoid a fight with me. She has to fight.
You mentioned Cecilia there, and she's expressed a willingness to come down and face you, and you would have known each other from a long time ago. Declan had an interview with her when she was saying that, and it's obviously that's a massive fight for the sport of boxing, not just women's boxing. Like, how, maybe between you all, like, how possible do you think it is that you can pull it off?
Yeah, it's very possible. I think she was saying that she can come down to 140 maybe for that fight as well, and Ross has said earlier on that she's actually more willing to fight rather than a man. Please. Yeah, Cecilia's a great fighter. She's a great ambassador for the sport. She has the 4 belts. I have the 2 belts. That's a huge fight as well.
Have you got an opponent in mind, Jenny, for the next fight?
No, Amanda will do. I think if she wants to go next. I mean, I just think that Katie needs the tests. You know, otherwise, she, like she said, she'd get a little bit bored, and she wants to challenge herself. And we expected a challenge from Cindy Serrano tonight. And maybe after a round she realises she can't compete with Katie Taylor, and she decided to be negative. But you know, I think I would still love to fight a champion, because I know that Katie's about legacy and belts, and I know the Serrano fight and breakout are nice, but the original aim was to be the undisputed champion of the division. So I would still like her to fight maybe Volante next, if we can get.
Have you had talks with Volante about it?
Yeah, we've tried. You know, she's quite happy in Brazil at the moment. I think she's carved out a little niche for herself over there, and she's enjoying life. And it's just always in boxing a case of you just keep making the offers, and eventually you get to a number that they can't turn down. And I would love for her to finish her career as winning every belt in a division, and then moving up. Normally you'd sort of do that and then have the breakhouse fight and those kind of fights, because you've done everything. So you know, we'll see what we can attract, and but you know, Pearson, Volante, Breakhouse, Serrano, I think they're the fights that Katie needs to be in, really.
Presumably the best chance of getting Amanda Serrano out of retirement would be to offer her a spot maybe at Madison Square Garden in her hometown.
Possibly. It's just about money. It's always about money. You know, it doesn't matter if it's women's boxing, men's boxing. It's controlled by the same people. So you know, we know who Amanda Serrano's promoter is, Lou DiBella. We did the deal with him for Cindy. I know how much they want for that fight, and we can pay them that money for that fight. So it's just
they've given you a figure already.
Yeah, I know the number. If she wants to fight, you know, well, Lou's given me a number. I don't know if you spoke to her about it. So,
which is how much?
How much?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's a very personal question.
We was all thinking it.
Enough. But everyone wants
Is
to.
it above $1 million?
No, I hope not. No.
Half?
No.
$1 million?
Michelle, stop it now. No, there's every person who has boxed Katie, I'm pretty sure has had the highest payday against Katie Taylor, even back to the early fights. Particularly tonight, definitely Bustos, definitely McCaskill, definitely Sanchez. So that's just what we have to do.
They're concerned, Eddie, Serrano's manager, told me that, you know, a figure is banded about, and then when you kind of take into consideration tax, paying off, paying Lou, paying everybody else, that there's not a great amount of take-home pay at the end of it. So I suppose from their perspective, it's like the figure that Brian, you actually mentioned, where it would be 5 or 6 times her highest purse. Are you actually going to offer that, or will there be kind of a couple of deductions here and there that will sort of?
It's not, the deductions aren't up to us. I mean, everybody pays tax, or hope you do. Who you pay around your team is up to you. If you want to promote a manager, trainer, agent, fluffer, then you've got to pay them all. But they'll ask for a number, and we'll either give it to them or we won't. But it depends if she wants the fight. If she really wants that fight, and if she wants it in December.
She claims to. I think she was put off or put out by some of the talk of her kind of fleeing MMA in a way, and that she'd spoken about knocking out Katie, and all of a sudden she's gone from the sport.
Well, she left MMA because she said she's not getting any opportunities in boxing.
Yeah.
So
I think it'd be a better fight between Ross and your man.
we're going to do it. We're going to do a double team, tag team. Katie against Amanda Serrano and Ross against the husband.
Yeah, that was doing all the time.
Yeah, and then that's going to drive subscriptions.
Yeah. Tag team.
And when you like to make a decision on whether it's Madison Square Garden or London?
Yeah, that's not my decision. I mean, look, we've got definitely got a couple of slots on there, and I'm hoping for more. and I think it would be a great opportunity. Katie was due to fight there once. She hasn't boxed there yet. She boxed at the Barclays Centre. It's 10 2-minute rounds, which is easier to slot on than 12 threes into a show. But listen, the worst way, she'll box on December 22nd at the O2. She hasn't boxed there for a while, but I know she'd rather feeling her eyes on me right now, like sort of, like. So we'll see.
So what would it mean to you, Katie, to box in Madison Square?
Oh, don't ask. Everything.
I can't even say you've dreamt of it all your life, Katie.
So what would it mean?
Oh, you're actually asked that. Yeah, we obviously be great to box there, something in the start venue. So I don't really care where I box through finals. I just want the big fights. I would prefer that.
It was great to come to Boston. I mean, really, really good to come to Boston. I mean, look, she's had 11 fights. She's boxed at Wembley Stadium. She's boxed at the Millennium Stadium. She's boxed at O2, Manchester Arena, Barclays Centre, TD Garden in Boston. I mean, it's a good go.